Off, obviously off to a great start this season, especially when you're talking about conference play. Yep. So what's really been the big key for IPFW baseball here in the spring of 2014?
Well, offensively, we've been really good. As of late, or at least currently right now, we're top 30 in a lot of the major offensive categories, so that's carrying us. But what people won't realize or notice is that our pitching, even though our overall numbers are good, in conference, we're leading the conference in ERA. So in conference, we've played well, we've won some games, and we've pitched really well.
When you take a look at the offense, obviously the home run numbers, home runs in baseball, college baseball, have been down a lot in the last few years based on the way that they've changed the bat and just the way that the game has changed. Christian Gayday, where did this power come from, and what's he done to get to the next level?
You know, I think it's just maturity. He's always been a big, strong, and physical player. The home runs he's hit, most of them this year, has been on the off-speed and breaking ball, and people have pitched him that way his whole entire career. Big body, big, strong guy, and he's just made the adjustment from an approach standpoint to get the job done.
When you saw him at Elmhurst, did you think this is a guy that projectably down the line, just because of his body and the way that he looks physically and his athleticism in general, that could project as a home run hitter down the road?
Most definitely, yeah. That's what I saw him as. He was really skinny at that time, part-time basketball player, and once we got him full-time baseball and he grew into his body, I'm not surprised at all what he's doing.
How do you explain Greg Keizer coming in and acting like he's an old pro?
You know what? Greg is a special story. He's literally a guy off the street. Last year he came to our walk-on tryouts, hung around, didn't have a great fall, but did just enough to make the team. And this fall and obviously this spring has just really come into his own and been special and really great player for us.
When did you realize, oh, holy crap, we've got a guy that maybe got overlooked by a lot of people and he fell right into our lap?
Well, he did some things in the fall that got himself in position to win some opportunities. He did some things early in the spring, but I think the Friday Ball State, he hit 2 home runs, and then I think he played the Sunday again and hit another 2 runs and hit National Player of the Week. And it was just like, holy cow, and he's doing it at the 7-hole, and so we realized we got something special on our hands.
I mean, Christian bats 4th or 5th for you guys in most games, and then you've got Greg at the back end. Carter's obviously having a great season. Mm-hmm. So when you see the production and doing it with local guys, what does that mean for IPFW, or does it maybe mean more? Because these are Fort Wayne guys, and you actually have a lot of Fort Wayne guys doing big things in your roster.
It's great. Fort Wayne's a great community for baseball, and we've worked hard to try to establish ourselves and be a major player and an option for our local players in the community. So for our local younger players that we're recruiting, to see these local guys come here, perform well, and get national recognition and do all those things, we hope that leads into a future pipeline to continue to keep the best talent at home.